everybody. How are you doing this morning? This is Check with Beck, Becky Dixon. I hope you're doing great. Today I am going to talk about the Facebook jail. Now with Facebook jail, we all know, how to get in it, at least those that are in the business. I have my notes down here and they're moving around and almost lost my page. So when you start your business like I did a while back, I made many mistakes. I was doing my cold leading, contacting people through messaging. And well, first I would put my ad out, and I thought, you put your ad out and they say info, more information, and I want to know more or explain. And then I would contact them that way. You go through messaging, and then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, it was like I couldn't contact them anymore. I couldn't get a hold of them. And then it was, well, what do I do? I don't know what to do, because nobody tells you that, okay, when you do this, this could happen. And this is what you do. You can't do anything. So then I decided, I'm going to start having them, telling them, oh, please PM me, please PM me. Well, then it almost sounds like you're desperate. And then to those that are already know about the Facebook jail, they're going to know, oh, you're in Facebook jail. So, and if you're in Facebook jail, Facebook puts you in there because they consider you as spamming because you are contacting so many people at one time. Now, how I avoid this is I don't attack people like that and say the exact same thing over and over again. I do a few, I wait a while, I do a few more. The same thing with my groups. Or posting in groups. I post videos because videos do better currently right now on Facebook. So when I post my videos or a picture or with the header on the top of it, I will post like 3 at a time. I change my header. I change either my video that I have or I change my picture that I have. And then I wait like another hour and then I repeat that process. That's keeping me away from Facebook because I am not spamming, which to Facebook is, let's say if I did 10 people or 20 groups at a time, and I'm sending the same picture, the same video, and the same heading, that's to Facebook, that's a mass amount. That's a large amount. They're like, oh, this is spamming. And so they, of course, will they'll shut you down or actually make it to where you can't friend anybody, you can't message anybody, and you don't want that. So I would suggest doing, a little here and a little there. It's the same thing with when you go to invite people, invite friends, don't do, like the limit I would say to do is 10 at a time. Do 10. I'll go to 8 and then I'll wait. I'll go to either one of my other platforms or I go, researching something on the internet and then I come back, I do another 8. You don't want to go over 10 because Facebook now has a warning and then it will flash up. Do you know this, people? Or you're going too fast. So they do at least give you warnings. Don't ignore the warnings. Just please do not ignore the warnings. That's like a cop when they pull you over and they tell you that your headlight's out and you give them some kind of thing. They just write a warning. It's the same thing. Facebook does give you warnings before they finally say, okay, that's it. You're not listening. We're throwing you in the jail. So take it from me because I have been there at the very beginning. I made the mistakes. Take your time. You don't need to rush at all of this. At least when you go to invite people, 10 at a time. When you go to post in your groups, have different headings and different pictures. What I do is 3 at a time. I wait a while, 3 more. I mean, you can get your message out there. You don't have to think you got to get it out there fast and quick and all at the same time. Just take your time. And you'll be fine. You want to avoid Facebook jail because if you get in there, Facebook determines when you can get out. It could be a couple hours, a couple days, a couple weeks. It could be months. They will decide. They even now ask you for a picture to actually verify if it's really you that did it. And this was the last one that I had, and it was a week. a week long. I mean, they decide when they want to look at your account, when they want to do it, but they have no problem with putting you in jail. You guys have a great day. This is Check with Beck, Becky Dixon. I will be on here again. I hope you get some information from this. If you do not get any information from this, at least give it to somebody who will. Thank you guys. Bye.